Hey everyone, this is J-Dog and I'm here with another video. So, looks like the swirling world, the divestor world, the anti-black love world is in a bit of trouble lately. This is why black love is the best love. Because it seems the swirl world, that the divestors, both man and female in the black community, said that interracial relationships was better than black love. Well, not according to a number of topics that I'm about to talk about revolving around different individuals. Let's start with this couple. They're now splitting. This is the couple of Jodie Turner-Smith and Joshua Jackson. Both were actors and actresses, or both TV and movie stars. You had the woman on the left, Jodie Turner-Smith, propose. She was the one that did the proposing to this guy. Usually it's the man that proposed, which probably makes this guy a beta male or something. But this woman was all obsessed, and then she said she felt like a woman or something when this guy was with her. Now she was the one that said that she was obsessed with him, that she was the one trying to pursue him, but yet she was the one that filed for divorce just recently. You have these divestors that was praising her and attacking black men and attacking black couples, attacking the black family and stuff, saying that this was the best relationship. But now a couple years later, they're now divorcing, and she's the one that put in the divorce. And that's not the only one. So you had a situation where Tamara Braxton was in that swirl love, but with this man by the name of Jeremy Robertson. But now it looks like they're breaking up. This man was Tamara Braxton's fiance, but guess what? They ended the relationship. Yep. They ended the relationship. So then you have Holly Berry. She had like 2 relationships with palm-colored men, and now she has to pay alimony because they divorced. And then she was like, I have to pay a man alimony after he used the N-word and stuff. Yeah, Holly Berry was one of these people that was like that was happy that they were in an interracial relationship. We know that she's okay, you get the picture. Yeah, she has a child with at least one of the men that she was with, married, and now she recently divorced and she has to pay alimony. Which, by the way, Jodie Turner-Smith better hope she don't have to pay alimony to Joshua Jackson, because we know how this system is. They don't want the white man to pay the black woman alimony, but they want the black man to pay the white woman or the non-black woman alimony. And speaking of relationships between non-black women and black men, you have another swirl. This time I'm getting on you men too. You black men who are bashing black women, who are part of that MGTOW, who are part of that anti-woman manosphere, moisosphere, that's what I call it, or manos. You get the picture. Yeah, the moisosphere. But you same black men that says that they should get with a non-black woman, that they should get with a white woman or Asian woman, but not the black woman. Well, apparently there's trouble in paradise in Young Jeezy's relationship with, was it Janine Mai? And now they're getting divorced too. Yeah, these are the same people that praise, that says, and this is not me bashing and attacking interracial couples. I'm not going on this anti-interracial couple spree. I'm not attacking interracial couples. But I am calling out some of these people in the swirl movement who are anti-black love, anti-black unity, anti-black family. You got the men attacking black. You got the black men who are part of that swirl movement that are attacking black women. Then you have black women that are attacking black men. Yeah. So now back to you have this. Was this Kayla Nicole or something? Yeah, Kayla Nicole. I think that's it. Yeah, Kayla Nicole. She used to date Travis Kisley, but Travis Kisley has left and decided to go for something different. Now he's with Taylor Swift, and I noticed that the divestors are mad at him because he's with Taylor Swift now. But these were the same divestors that was praising Kayla Nicole, that was praising this man for picking Kayla Nicole, and now they're attacking him because at the end of the day, if Travis Kinsey wants white children, he's going to pick a white woman, and that's why he's probably is with Taylor Swift, and there's probably other reasons too. And let's talk about what else is happening. It's not just divorces. You also have crime going on in the divest world. You had this black woman on the right get attacked by this man, this racist white man, who was in a relationship with this woman. His name is like Lucas Richards. And the girl, the black woman who was supposed to be from Liberia, his name is Jessica Lloyd. I bet. And then there was this horrible incident. This is not me mocking this woman. I am not mocking this woman because this should not have happened to her. But you had this man says, this man right here, well, let's say he sent her to the shadow realm. Her name was Gina Chapman, and she ended up going to the shadow realm, or by this man right here. And now he's been arrested. He needs to go to jail. He needs to suffer in prison for what he did, for what he did to this woman. But hey, this is what happens when you get in this. And men, you too, men, because I ain't just going after the woman. You men get into some horrible situations, and then you end up facing your wake-up call. We all heard about. Now, I talked about Jonathan Majors recently, and I believe he's innocent. But remember, the white woman he was originally dating ended up almost costing him his career, almost costing him his freedom and stuff like that, because she had attitude, and she was deep down undercover racist, even though she was dating this man, Jonathan Majors. I noticed that some of y'all divestors, that y'all want to crawl back to the white community. I mean, I'm sorry, not to the black community. Whenever some of you divestors and swirlers get your wake up call from the white supremacists, y'all want to crawl back to the black community. Matter of fact, Jonathan Majors kind of did, because now he's dating Megan Good, and I'm not ripping on the couple. I'm glad that he's found someone else. Hopefully, Jonathan Majors and Megan Good have a good relationship. Hopefully, maybe a family one day. And I believe, like I said, I supported Jonathan Majors when it came to this whole deal with the case. Some of us, myself, believe he's innocent, because now there's proof and evidence to indicate that he is innocent and that he should not lose his career over the stupidity of a white racist female. But at the same time, I kind of have to call him out at the same time, too. He was going around messing with that snow. He was going around messing with that snow. and you ended up getting sneezing. You ended up with that white powder, and you ended up sneezing. Yeah. Why all of a sudden, Jonathan Majors, you're crawling back to Black Woman? Now, yes, like I said, I'm not ripping on them being him being in a relationship with Megan Good. I'm hoping for the best, but at the same time, I still have to call you out. Why all of a sudden you're running to Black Woman now? This is what happens with some of these people who go on that swirl movement and get their wake-up call, end up getting their wake-up call all of a sudden. And this is why men like Terrell Owens better be careful. He's going around saying that because Black Woman teased him for being dark-skinned, he gravitated towards dating white women. What? Now, question, what was the skin tone of some of these Black women? Or is he just making an excuse to go date white women? Because didn't he recently get caught up dealing with a Karen that called the police on him, and noticed the lamestream media didn't talk about it? Only a few YouTubers talked about it. Noticed the lamestream media tried to ignore the story. But yeah, Terrell Owens earlier recently got into it with a Karen. A Karen. Now he managed to survive his ordeal, but the question is, now that you've dealt with a Karen, are you going to gravitate towards another group of women? Or are you going to still try to date white women or something? Because if I find out that you're still dating white women after you was nearly almost killed or put in jail because of a Karen, but yet you gravitate towards white women after just being teased at school, What's incident puts people in more danger? Being teased at school, or having almost dealing with racism, almost having cops called on because the person who called the cops is racist, and the cops could have shot him. The cops could have shot Terrell Owens. Is Terrell Owens going to gravitate towards Black women again? Now, he said that he didn't attack Black women, but then you gravitated towards white women because you were allegedly being teased. But since you dealt with Karen, are you going to gravitate towards another group of women, or are you going to gravitate back to Black women because you were nearly almost hemmed up by a Karen? Or because if I find out you're still dating white women, then all of a sudden you're a hypocrite, Terrence Owens. And one day you can end up facing your wake-up call. The fact that you had to deal with Karen, that was one wake-up call right there. So, yeah. So like I said, the land of swirling is not in a good picture right now. The land of swirling, the land of divesting, both black men and black women who are divesting, swirling, and being anti-black love. So far, I guess the grass is not always greener on the other side. This is why always bet on black. Always bet on black. I know I'm single, but this is why some of us in the new black media support black love, support black relationship. In other words, always bet on black. Alright? Don't end up in the situation like these divestors, that because the person is not black, but that's the person you get in a relationship with, and then you end up getting your wake-up call, and then all of a sudden you're running back to the black community and stuff. But yeah, this is why this channel advocates for black love more. Even if I'm not talking about relationships, I don't talk about relationships on my channel. But if I was, I would advocate towards supporting black love, because you don't see what's going on in these interracial relationships. I mean, yeah, you don't see what's going on in these interracial relationships in these black love relationships when I talk about them. This is why I'm more advocate for black love. Because you have these divestors. You have these divestors saying that interracial relationships is the best relationship. That mixed swirling is the best thing, but it seems swirling is not the best thing. Because you got divorces. You have from divorces to being framed for a crime to being fatally almost sent to the shadow realm in a crime by the racist partners of some of these black people that are in interracial relationships. Just because a white man or a white woman wants to date you or wants to sleep with you, that doesn't mean he's not racist, or she's not racist, or it's not racist. You had Billy Porter. He's divorcing from his husband. Another example of when swirling goes wrong. That's what the case is. It's called when swirling goes wrong, ladies and gentlemen. And these divestors are getting their wake-up call. And I know some of them probably listening to this video and going to get mad. But I can care less. But that's all I have to say about this topic. I want to know what y'all think in the comment section. Write down in the comment section what y'all think. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and hit that notification bell. This is J-Dog. Thank you for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.